Hello, I want to tell you this story about the Zodiac killer. I'm in the middle of working out and I have some work to do here at the gym. But this is when one of the first times I can remember them attacking me. There was a little girl down the street from me when I lived out on Minnehaha Street in Tampa, Florida, three blocks away, and she was like a niece of Frank Morris. Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers were the guys that did the Zodiac killer thing. I was 5 years old and so was she, and I would go down there and play hopscotch with her. But one day these guys were there and they said, "Come on over, we want to play with you." And they got me over there and said, "We're going to tie you to a post, but don't worry, we'll let you go." And he's got these pieces of cut clothesline in his hands as he's doing like this, and that's what the Zodiac killer was known for tying people up with. Frank was leading the whole thing, but John Anglin was doing all the work. Clarence was kind of standing back and watching, which is how that whole thing usually worked with those guys. They told me that they had tied Maria to the post. That was the girl's name. I don't know if I told you that lived there when we played hopscotch together, and that they had let her go. And I looked at her, and she looked at me with a stone cold face. I was 5 years old. I didn't know what it meant. So I let him tie my hands behind me around this post. And John gets a knife out and he puts it to my throat. And he says, he gets right in my face with his blue eyes and goes, "We're going to cut you in little effing pieces." And he got that type crazy look that they get when they're about to kill you. And Frank was standing back and probably touching himself. I don't remember. But anyway, the sisters of the Anglin brothers, the ones you hear about sometimes, I'm pretty sure it was them that were in the house, and maybe a mother, and they called these guys, and they made them come into the house, and they made them bring the knife with them. So when they ran into the house, the girl untied me and told me to run home. So I ran and jumped over the fence and ran home. And she told me, "Don't ever let anybody tie you up again." And I'll tell you a story about how Frank tried to tie me up in Mexico City the next time I do a video. And that's it for this one. And I hope you guys get something out of this, because this is the real truth about what the Zodiac killer was all about. I knew him. It was three of them.